So hey Peter, how are you doing? We're here on the Bastl booth, and you are Casper Electronics,
yes,
right?
And now part of the Bastl team. I joined about a year ago, and I've been working with them to design a line of sort of desktop experimental sound synthesizer, weirdo, noise boxes.
So and you've got a new one, right?
Yes, and yeah, this is the one that we're just releasing. It's going to be available in a couple weeks. Pricing under 300. Still finalizing a few things, but yeah, this will be available for sale mid-May probably. And yeah, it's a sort of complex sound generator, but it uses 2 oscillators and a filter, and sample and hold, and a couple other little tricks, and creates complex sounds. And it's sort of the sister of the Bit Ranger, which is a complex pattern generator. I'll maybe not get into this, but this is our mixer as well, the dude. But so this is the Bit Ranger I'm playing. It's making these patterns, and then this is sort of the sister of the Bit Ranger, which is the softPop, and where this is more digital sounding, it was my goal to make it really soft and wet,
very squelchy and
very squelchy. Yeah. So, and that's all the magic is really in this resonant filter. And yeah, so it creates different patterns. You can modulate things through this patch bay here, but it also processes external sound. So this is processing a drum beat right now from the vocal beats. And it also has a little built-in pattern generator. So if we
So can you kind of like sequence it externally and stuff as well?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So is that via like CV and gate, or?
It's got, yeah, I mean everything, I like using these little mini patch points. They're kind of hard to use in certain respects, but we can just put everything here. So it's like this little unit has 30 patch points. So there's CV ins for everything, there's clock ins for everything, there's sync ins for the oscillators, you've got all the controls for your sample and hold. So it's a very maximalist approach. And then you've got these modular patch points on the back, which go to these patch points on the front. And right now it's being used to control the light orb here. So I'm just taking different signals from the system and plugging them into the light, and then you can choose what to look at. So let's plug those back in. But yeah, right now you can hear there's a little looper in there that's playing. But then that can be synced to an external clock. So you can sync it with any of your other stuff. The idea with all of this gear is that it has its own sort of organic, rambunctious, kind of rowdy attitude behavior, but it plays well with others. So it's kind of finding a way to achieve both of those things. That it's not compromising its own wild spirit, but it has CV-ins, it has clock-ins, you can sync them to drum machines, and you can integrate them into a conventional music studio and create relatively unconventional sounds, and especially unconventional behaviors. So, and I'm really excited about playing between those two extremes.
So when are you hoping to have it out?
In the next 3 weeks, so mid-May, I think.
Excellent. And what will be the kind of price point you're aiming for?
Under 300. So we're still finalizing the price, but.
Excellent. Well, yeah, thank you very much for speaking to us.
My pleasure. Thanks.